For centuries, boys were top of the class, but these days that's no longer the case. A new study by the OECD, a club of mostly rich countries, examined how 50-year-old boys and girls performed at reading, mathematics, and science. Boys still score somewhat better at maths, and in science, the genders are roughly equal. But when it comes to the students who really struggle, the difference is stark. Boys are 50% more likely than girls to fall short of basic standards in all three areas. Why are the girls performing better at school than their male classmates? First, girls read more than boys. Reading professionally is the basis upon which all other learning is built. When boys don't do well at reading, their performance in other school subjects suffer too. Second, girls spend more time on homework. On average, girls spend 5.5 hours per week doing homework, while boys spend a little less than 4.5 hours. Researchers suggest that doing homework set by teachers is linked to better performance in math, reading, and science. Boys, it appears, spend more of their free time in the virtual world. They are 7% more likely to play collaborative online games than girls every day. They also use the internet more. Third, peer pressure plays a role. A lot of boys decide early on that they are just too cool for school, which means they are more likely to be rowdy in class. Teachers mark them down for this. In anonymous tests, boys perform better. In fact, the gender gap in reading drops by a third when teachers don't know the gender of the people they are marking. So what can be done to close this gap? Getting boys to do more homework and cut down on screen time would help. And offering boys a chance to read non-fiction would help too. They are keener on comics and newspapers. But most of all, abandoning gender stereotypes would benefit all students. But boys in countries with the best schools reach much better than girls, and girls in Shanghai excels in mathematics. They outperform boys on anywhere else in the world.